Well, the death toll is still rising after a violent earthquake hit Ecuador 2 days ago. The magnitude 7.8 quake left nearly 350 people dead and thousands injured. Rescue crews are desperately trying to reach any possible survivors under all that debris. Have a look at this incredible drone video from the hard-hit city of Puerto Viejo. Buildings have collapsed on themselves and the rubble has spilled onto the streets. Well, let's get right to Ecuador now. Boris Sanchez joins me now on the phone. Boris, this is the strongest earthquake there in decades. What are the biggest obstacles facing rescuers right now?
Lynda, by far the biggest challenge right now is infrastructure. Many roads are badly damaged, really the results of several weeks of torrential rains caused by El Nino. This earthquake decimating them. It's cut off very important transit lines and lines of communication to some of the hardest hit areas. Keep in mind, Ecuador is a very mountainous country, especially as you get closer to the coast. Reaching some of these rural areas is a challenge even in great condition. Right now, we're in the Manabí province. It's the epicenter of the earthquake. At least 200 people were killed in this province alone. Their homes and businesses essentially flattened. We're still about 2 hours away from seeing that specific damage, though. All day, the death toll countrywide hovered around 272, with 2,500 people hurt. Just a few hours ago, though, we heard from a security minister that said the death toll was quickly approaching 350. Now, that's not a hard number. He was giving a ballpark number of where the death toll was. The final number may still exceed that, Lynda.
It's absolutely incredible, those pictures we're seeing right now and that death toll as it continues to rise. Rescuers, of course, are continuing with their efforts. We know temporary shelters have been set up. What sort of aid is needed and what has been offered so far?
Well, there's been a large number of mobile hospitals set up. There's also a large local stadium that has been set up to administer resources. One of the things that officials have stressed is needed is potable water, for example. A lot of help has been pledged for Ecuador internationally as well. Countries like Colombia, Spain, Cuba, and Mexico offering help and sending aid workers to assist. We also learned this afternoon that the EU pledged €1 million to aid in the recovery of Ecuador. The recovery is underway, but this earthquake has been devastating, and it will be a long road ahead for Ecuador.
Certainly really tough conditions. Boris Sanchez, thanks for bringing us up to speed on the latest there.